Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Good morning, you guys. In today's video, we are going to be doing a what I'd eat in a day plus size edition. It is very early. It is 6:30 and Dawson woke me up at about 5:45. So I am absolutely in need of some coffee. So that's going to be the first thing that we're going to do. I have been trying to get off of creamers. I think I showed this in my last what I eat in a day video. So I've been trying to do half creamer and then half of this milk, and it's from Silk and it's almond and coconut milk. So I've been doing like half of this and then half of creamer. So I'm gonna go ahead, make a coffee. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to start this day. Okay, so this is the coffee that I've been using. I get it from Costco and it's hazelnut vanilla. They are whole beans, so you do have to grind them, but it is really, really yummy. Like this coffee, I could probably drink black, but we like a little bit of creamer in the morning. Okay, so I got my coffee made. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some almond and coconut milk. You could use almond milk, coconut milk, oat milk, whatever you want. Just kind of helps to keep it nice and creamy without quite all the bad stuff of these oil-based creamers, because I know that these are terrible for you. But slowly but surely we will one day get off of them, hopefully. But also I really enjoy them too, so it's like one of those things where it's like, especially if I'm cutting it with this, is it really that bad? I mean, probably, but you know, whatever. There we go. Give her a little stir. All right, so we've got our 2 elixirs of life. I like to try to have like, usually before I go to bed in the middle of the night, I fill this up and then like I drink it throughout the night. Whenever I wake up with Dawson or whatever, I'll have some. And then in the morning, I like to definitely finish that and then my coffee. Okay guys, it's about 8:15. We went and walked the dog and now we're coming back in and it is breakfast time. So I'm making breakfast wraps or egg wraps, breakfast burritos, whatever you want to call it. This is for myself and both of my kids, two whole eggs and then about almost a half I guess, of these egg whites in here, just with some salt and pepper. And I grated a little bit of cheese on it, scrambled them up. Then I'm going to be using, for Holden's wrap, I'm using ham. For my wrap, I'm using chicken because I don't eat pork. And we're going to be having it on this flour and corn blend tortilla. So we're going to just load that all up, wrap it up. There we go, perfect breakfast. All right, so I got a few eggs, scrambled eggs for the baby. And then just going to load up our burritos. Oops. This is really difficult to do with one hand, you guys, just so you know. And I'm just going to serve it with these Greek yogurts from Kirkland brand. So they're from Costco. They are 3%. They're full-fat Greek yogurt. Sorry, is it? I feel like it's not focusing. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just going to serve it with that. Good to go. Hi guys, I'm still in my pajamas. It is 11:30. My kids just had a snack and I'm gonna make another coffee because I am fading. I have to go into the city today. We live an hour away from the city. I have to go in the city today to take Penny for a training appointment. We're going to be getting her professionally trained. Penny's our new dog. If you're new here or haven't watched my last couple videos, we just got a dog about a week ago. And she's not trained at all and we're having some issues with her. So I want to get her trained up. So I'm going in for kind of an assessment appointment with her today. So I definitely want to be awake to do that. So I'm going to make myself another coffee. I'm going to do the same thing, but this time instead of using my almond and coconut milk, I'm going to try this oat milk. I got this for Dawson because I'm starting to half his bottles and do half formula, half milk, but he had a really bad reaction to the milk. So we're going to try oat milk. When Holden was a baby, it was the exact same thing. He couldn't drink milk. And so I would give him almond milk, but Dawson's really, like he's pretty small for his age. So I'm gonna give him the oat milk just because it's about double the calories than the almond milk. So want to bulk him up a little bit. So anyways, that's off on a tangent. Yeah, I'm gonna have my second coffee and I'm gonna just have it with oat milk and another little splash of this creamer. And we're gonna start thinking about lunch in a little while too. Still in my pajamas. Eventually I'm gonna get dressed today. But I just made a quick pasta salad. So this is super easy. It's just noodles of your choice. I put it vegetables of your choice and protein of your choice, really. I got chicken breast cut up in here, some noodles, some tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. And then I just poured on top some Greek, a little bit of salt and pepper. That is it. So that's what we are having for lunch today. Super, super easy. It is 12:30. I have to get Holden ready to go to school. He has school at 1:15, so we gotta do that. And then I gotta take Penny into the city, so busy afternoon. Okay, so for supper, I'm gonna be making spaghetti squash bowls. They are going to be chicken bacon ranch spaghetti squash bowls. I'm gonna be using turkey bacon because I don't eat pork. So we're gonna use turkey bacon, a large spaghetti squash. I'm gonna put some tomatoes in mine. The recipe doesn't call for that, but I think it'd be really good. You're gonna need a package of ranch dressing, and you're gonna need some cream cheese. So basically this is a really simple recipe. Oh, and also 2 chicken breasts, of course. It's really easy. All you're gonna do is you're gonna bake your spaghetti squash. I've got it going in the microwave first for 6 minutes just to soften it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna get it into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes or so until you poke it with a fork and it gets kind of soft. Then the spaghetti squash is done. In the meantime, I'm going to fry up I'm gonna slice up some chicken breast and get that all fried up. I'm going to also fry up some turkey bacon. I'm probably gonna use like 4 slices, maybe 5. I'm gonna just chop that up into little pieces, fry that up, and then basically you're just gonna mix everything together. So I'm gonna use about half of this cream cheese bar, and I'm gonna use one of these, and I'm just going to scrape out my spaghetti squash and combine everything. Combine it all, and then pop it back into the oven for about another 10 minutes with a layer of shredded cheese on top. Super easy. I hope that made sense the way that I even said that. I feel like I made that sound harder than it was. But you guys will see as I prepare it. I'm also gonna serve it with a side of garlic bread as well. So let's get to cooking that.
Put your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side. Yeah, girl, you always tend to drive me crazy, looking at me with those eyes. Yeah, put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go.
Okay, so I've got my spaghetti squash in the oven. It is done now. I've got my chicken and my bacon combined, and I added half the package of the ranch seasoning to that. I'm gonna shred my spaghetti squash, put it into a bowl, add the chicken and the bacon, add half a block of the cream cheese, add the rest of the packet of ranch sauce, and add the tomatoes. Give it all a stir, put some shredded cheese on top, pop it back in the oven for about another 10 minutes, and we're done.
When I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. I'ma try to help you let it go. Oh no. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go.
Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see